Hey, what's up guys, we're back with another video. Going to be voicing over this one. This is the little video from me and my daughter's coastal walk after nursery one day. So we just headed out and looked for a few animals. We ended up finding a few, so I thought I'd stick it in. Here's the little monster. First up, we had this lovely, fairly young common lizard, Zootoca vivipara. I absolutely love seeing these guys on these big boulders with lichen on. We're right on top of the coastal path here, sort of not quite on the cliff edge, but as you're looking at it in the person, it's lovely to see a lizard on a boulder overlooking the sea, which is pretty cool. Nice little patch of purple flowers. I thought it was worth a shot. Not actually sure what they are, but nice nonetheless. Just a little view down below, and in the water you can sort of see this brown streaking stuff. That's what I'd call may rot. If you're a fisherman, you probably know what it is. It kills the fishing, but it's an algal bloom in the water that happens. Thought these were pretty cool. Some don't know whether they're bird burrows or rabbit burrows. And then second common lizard. This was a lovely, I believe, male. Again, basking on a nice boulder. The weather wasn't bright sunshine, overcast and warm, exactly what you want really. So it was a lovely, lovely looking common lizard. Beautiful markings on this one. Nice full tail too, which is always nice to see. They can drop their tails, that's what they do when they get predated on. If a bird nabs them, drop their tail, hopefully the bird gets the tail, lizard lives, he just grows back a bit of a rubbish tail then. Here's a cheeky little picture of him on the camera, shows him a bit better quality there. There's a little monster again, training up a future herper. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, basically I'm just voicing over this because it's very difficult filming bits with the little one in the background and with the camera on as well. So, but I got enough clips, so I thought I'd make a video. Just down there, there's actually a sleeping fox. Got a picture of it coming up now. Yeah, nice little asleep fox. Me being a farmer and a poultry farmer at that, they're not my best friends, foxes, but I do appreciate them as wildlife, and it's really, really cool to see one right on the top of a sort of cliff there, asleep on the coastal path. So yeah, lovely to see. I've got nothing against them doing that. There was a lot of rabbits around. This is a heavily sort of rabbit area. This is actually the area where I found the adders earlier in the year as well. Haven't seen them since, just haven't been able to get there at sort of the right time of day as such. But yeah, the vegetation's grown. There's a nice little rabbit. Vegetation's grown up now a lot, so it's difficult to get to. First little felt. Don't think there was anything under this one. So this flying around here, these are actually choffs, part of the corvid family. Yeah, very cool. Haven't seen them on the side of Pembrokeshire before. So there's the next felt. Yeah, good few slow worms under here. Mixture of adults and very young ones. I think there was 4 or 5 under this one. Yeah, slow worm, Anguis fragilis, if I'm saying that right. Still a it's a lizard species, but a legless lizard species. So one of 2 lizard species we can find here in Pembrokeshire, and one of 3 native species we have in the UK. So the only other one is the sand lizard, which we don't get in Pembrokeshire. So these are the choffs again. I think this is the one where they're actually calling, and they got a lovely call. But yeah, not seen them on this side of Pembrokeshire before. There's only about 400 pairs in the UK, and the Castle Martin Peninsula in Pembrokeshire holds a vast majority of those. A couple of pictures from the day, not very good, and then here's a couple of pictures from a different spot in Pembrokeshire, so show them a bit better. So this is now down where that sort of fox was sleeping. This is where we find the adders around this area, although they're sort of along quite a bit here. I just need to get back looking in the other spots to find some more. This next felt, don't think there's anything under this one either. Got 4 or 5 felts down, but I think I've lost one now in the vegetation. Yeah, here's another one. There's another few under here. Nice big adult, and then a little young one as well. So as I said, these are legless lizards, not snakes like some people believe. They'll also drop their tail when they get predated on, and they also don't lay eggs like the common lizard. They are both viviparous, so they give birth to live young. And under there, unfortunately, is a dead one. For whatever reason, there's no way it could get trapped in between the felt, really. Although it is under that bit, I can't imagine that's how it died. Just a little walking clip of the coastal path there. And unfortunately, a large adult slow worm then we found dead in the middle of the path. Whether that's been predated on and dropped there, but it was pretty crispy by the time I saw it. Nice little shot of the coastline here. I won't say exactly where this is, but you can probably, locals will be able to figure it out. You'll probably know exactly where I am, just due to the headlands there. But again, if you know where I am, try not to promote it everywhere that there's adders at least. Don't need crowds of people coming down. Especially people not interested in actually looking at them for what they are. And back on the way back now. So again, nice big boulder, lovely lichen covered boulder. And this is a big, it's a big gravid female. So common lizards, Pseutoca vivipara. They are, as their name suggests, or they're also called the viviparous lizard. So they don't lay eggs, they give birth to live young. So this video was taken, I believe, the beginning of July, and actually in the last couple of days on the farm. So we're actually into the second week of August now. I've just seen that one of the common lizards on the farm has just given birth, so probably the last week or so these couple of gravid lizards we see here would have given birth to live young now. There's another gravid common lizard here on a fence post. And this one had a nice shield bug next to it, which is pretty cool. See them basking together? Well, not basking, look, the lizard's obviously basking. Whatever the bug's doing, I don't know, but it's pretty cool to get a nice couple of pictures of them next to each other. But you can see there, her belly's heavily bloated, but that's because she's very, very gravid at this point. A nice couple of pictures here on the camera. And there's the bug. And this was the last lizard then. It's a fairly young one. Sorry, you can probably hear some of the frogs calling in the background. I'm just in the reptile room while I'm voicing this over. But yeah, nice colours on this one. Sort of a green hue to it. Well, there we go, guys. That's going to bring it to sort of an end there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it's just a voiceover, but hopefully you got something good out of it.